Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Wednesday the 28th of June. I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the charts on the Shanghai Composite. Last week the MSCI decided to put Chinese stocks into their emerging markets index, although not to a full weighting at this time. That weighting will be increased over time, depending how open the Chinese become with their stock market. Very hard to buy Chinese shares at the moment, unless you buy H shares in Hong Kong, of course. Anyway, let's look at the index. What we'll see is that on the 4 hour there's been a non-confirmation. We are in a short-term uptrend, but there is resistance to the upside, and really I would expect a drift. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. It means that you get emails every time I do a video, which you may find interesting. And I don't just do videos on equity indices like today, but also on FX, commodities, and on single stocks. Anyway, let's get on with this video and let's look at the Shanghai Composite. So here we have the daily. You can see that we had a double bottom created at the end of May, and from there we've been in an uptrend, which is positive. The moving averages are, well, the 20 and the 200 was always moving up, so the longer term trend was always up. So reasonably positive. Shame that the 50-day hasn't partaken yet, but that will start to turn around. Perhaps in about 10-20 days. Looking at the RSI, you can see that we're in an uptrend. We have dipped off. We're only a bit above 50, 58.44, but that's still positive, and the MACD are positive as well. The thing that concerns me is the amount of sell points, the resistance levels that we've got on the upside. All the way up, as you can see, to 3,300, and that they're starting virtually from here. On the weekly, you can see these resistance levels. The 3,300 has proven quite critical over the last year. It really would be a surprise if we were to break through there, so really I expect to drift. Here you can see on the weekly that we're up against the downtrending 20-week moving average, although we are gaining support from the 50-week, which is still moving upwards. The RSI is only marginally above 50, 52.4, starting to create an uptrend, but let's watch that. MACD are totally flat. On the 4 hour, this is what's slightly concerning me. We've had a non-confirmation, also maybe even a double top on the RSI, and it's now dipping down. It's down to 56.3. But you can see that the high that was achieved on the 27th of June, we are... the RSI didn't peak at that level. It peaked on the 22nd of June. So although we do have this picture of higher highs, I would expect it to drift. Also, we are around the 200-day, although that is moving up and should give support. We have moved below it just in the last 4 hours. Below there, we've got the 20 and the 50. The RSI, because it's had this non-confirmation, could, if it dips lower, start to create a downtrend. You also see that the MACD are flat lining. On the support resistance levels, we've got resistance at 3193.46 and 3290.4, with support at the 24 hour, which is at 53.96, and at the 200-day, which was at 52.09. So that's been TA for Traders, looking at the Shanghai Composites. Just to clarify, Drift as expected. The 4 hour showing a non-confirmation. We're near resistance, and the MAV, the moving averages, are mixed. Thanks for watching this video. Please do remember these videos are not investment recommendations. They're my opinions and are for information only. Thanks for watching, and please do read the disclaimer.